with the state of the economy and what I've seen people talk about on YouTube and somewhat in my own personal life, the best way to escape poverty is by being an entertainer. And I'm not dribbling a ball down a court or running a ball down the field. I can make people laugh, but when I get on this microphone, I sound so awkward. But it is what it is. So we're going to get into the YouTube game. So I haven't uploaded for a while due to me trying to find a video editor I wanted to use for gameplay. And that mission was pretty horrendous, I'm not gonna lie, due to me not getting any real paychecks, and along with that, me trying to actually find an editor that doesn't make me feel like I'm not that smart. It was really bad. One of the requirements that I had for such a video editor was getting one to where they didn't want you to pay a monthly subscription for it, like it's Netflix, your water bill, or no one has cable, so I can't make that joke, or like it's your Xbox Game Pass. I already don't like paying subscriptions. I don't really have any subscriptions that I pay for real. Your phone bill is something everybody has, so that doesn't count either. But I don't really have subscriptions. I very much dislike paying for them. So it was a challenge trying to find an editor that I could just pay for and wouldn't have to think about. And that was also simpler, easier for me to understand. First one on the list is CapCut. I like CapCut because it's free. I like the way that it's designed. I like the UI and everything for it. It was good until I started to try to add audio to a video that I already recorded, and they told me that's a pro feature. Then I was like, oh, let me just buy the pro version of it. And they were like, yes, to buy the pro version, you need to give us $10 a month or $90 for the year. And I was like, oh, wow, this is gross. Next on the list, that everyone's favorite. Everyone talks about this one so much in my personal life and on the internet for some reason, is DaVinci Resolve. And everyone's like, it's
free. It's so powerful. It's better than any other video editor.
And it's like, it is okay. It is too powerful for a lot of people's computers because I can run it on my desktop because I have a 1080. But on my gaming laptop, that thing is struggling. And they always send me a notification like, bro, we cannot run this. And I have to change how the software works on the inside. I forget exactly what I changed, but I need to change something so that it could actually run because it was saying my computer isn't strong enough to run it. And I was like, oh my. Not only is the software very demanding when it comes to computing, it's also annoying when it comes to editing. This thing has 5 tabs at the bottom. You have to go to a whole tab to cut and edit you're trying to make. Then you have all of these different, I don't want to say different layouts. The layout just is so different from any other video editor. It doesn't make sense. And the shortcuts and the key bindings, like, yeah, they're cool, but the layout that you have for it makes no sense. It's like it was programmed from a person that understands how they wanted to make it powerful, but not the user experience of understanding how everything works from a glance to look at it to make it easy for the user, which made it really annoying. Filmora, it's like CapCut. It's good. This one they have monthly subscriptions for, but you can actually just buy and pay for it, which was pretty nice. So I did like that. On the website, they're like, yes, we want to rob you for $80. But if you're smart, you know a little something. You know, you can just go on G2A Keys. Go on there, go to the video editor software. They have it on there. Someone's selling a key for $40. I would actually recommend this. It's pretty bueno. I like it. One thing that was crazy though, and I was trying to look up and do research for it before I actually downloaded it, I was going on Reddit to see how people felt about it. And a lot of people were saying that they liked the software itself, but they didn't like the company due to the company hiding a lot of the good features that everyone wanted. The AI features behind a monthly subscription paywall. So you already bought the product that you own, but to get more of the features that they're advertising to you, they want you to pay a monthly subscription, which I can see is gross, but if you need it for basic editing, very bueno, very nice. Adobe Premiere Pro. I hate this app with a burning passion. My teacher wanted me to use this in college for a couple of projects on the Mac, and not only was I using a Mac, which was kind of annoying. I haven't used a Mac since I was like 13. I was using Premiere Pro, which very much not as bad as DaVinci Resolve. I can definitely say that. Premiere Pro is kind of annoying, but just on a user case, just me using the product, I much rather use Premiere than use DaVinci. But I'm not a rich man. I don't want to pay monthly for that trash. And even if I'd made a lot of money from doing YouTube, I would still not buy this because this is not for me. They want it. You can look it up. The company's really scummy. They hide a lot of stuff from you on how to cancel. And then they say, when you cancel, you still have to give us your last payment amount anyways. Like, it's this whole thing. They're being sued for it. That company is trash. But if you use it and you're doing well on YouTube. You're making some money. You're doing freelancing or you have a lot of subscribers. I'm proud of you. You're doing well. Keep it up. Next one is iMovie. I play on PC. I don't have any Apple products. I've heard it's pretty good. Shoe on Head says that she still uses it till this day. If you know what that is. I've seen her videos. They turn out pretty nice. So I feel like that's pretty good. ThinkPad. This was made when the dinosaurs were still here. I don't like it. It's gross. It's slow. And then they lie on the website because they say that it's really free to use. But in reality, they give you a free time offer to use it, and then after that, if you try to go to use it again, they're like, no, you need to pay us money so that you can use this app. And it's like, yo, if I'm paying money, I'll go use a real better app. Like, what are you talking about? VSDC. This is actually sad because I was kind of wanting to buy this I want to say a year ago when I had to use it for some of my school projects. I used it a couple times and it was pretty nice, and I was like, oh, let me buy this to use it. It's only like $40 for the Pro edition. And then I don't know what they did to this website, or I don't know what they did to the video editor. They just made it horrendous now. They made it terrible. I go on there, it's worse than DaVinci. I'm like, how is this possible? How am I on here trying to find just very basic stuff and I'm not even seeing the cut tool? It's showing me all these colors and everything, and I'm like, bro, I am not a graphic designer. I'm just trying to use it for simple editing. And the last one is Movavi. It's pretty basic. It's cheaper than the rest of the video editors on the list. I believe on the website you can buy it for $80 right now. But again, the same thing. Go to G2A, get a key for $35. That's what I did. I still feel like it's not as advanced as some of the other ones, but just when it comes to basic video editing that has like good transition and stuff, you can't go wrong. In conclusion, I would say, in my personal opinion from using it, two I can recommend would be Movavi, and Filmora, due to them being more basic and easier to understand and operate compared to some of the other ones, and you can actually just buy it and pay for it, because that's really important in the age of you will own nothing and be happy, to try to get a product that you can actually just purchase the one time and then they'll leave you alone for, and not sit there and constantly try to harass you to spend more money when we don't even have money like that. That's why you're on YouTube trying to make a video. All right, that's it. I'm gonna catch you kids on the flip side later. Bye.